Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering health tips for the elderly. Let us get into the video. As you get older, you'll probably have more health problems. Here are some health tips for the elderly. Health tips key points. Take care of your health and start tracking any changes in your body with these important health tips. When people discuss mental health tips, they include a variety of causes. An added benefit of quitting smoking is that it may help you live a longer and healthier life. To keep the elderly active, here are some suggestions for sitting exercises. The UK will conduct health checks on the elderly. You grow increasingly concerned about keeping your body's most critical processes working correctly as you age. Every older adult should be able to perform these essential health examinations on himself. Take care of your health and start tracking any changes in your body with these important health tips. Bowel cancer screenings are recommended as a preventative measure. It's estimated that one person will get gastrointestinal cancer in the United Kingdom throughout their lifetime, behind lung and breast cancer. Intestinal cancer is a life-threatening condition. In their 60s and 70s, the majority of persons who identify with them they've passed the age of 60. Even if the signs of intestinal cancer are slight or non-existent, screening is used to identify potential problems. The earlier intestine cancer is detected, the easier it is to cure. There is no way to identify stomach cancer with this therapy. An annual eye check is a must. Essential health tips. Anyone above 60 is entitled to a free eye exam every 2 years. An eye exam may reveal whether or not you need eyeglasses, as well as reveal problems such as glaucoma that you were previously unaware of. Regularly check your blood pressure. A blood pressure check examines the blood pressure in the veins that transport blood from your heart to your brain and other regions of your body, like your legs and arms, when you go for a checkup. Both the heart rate and blood pressure will rise drastically as a result of this condition. You may have this kind of hypertension if your blood pressure is more significant than usual. Once a year, get your blood pressure checked quickly by your doctor. Make sure you check your skin for any irregularities by doing a skin inspection. The earlier you discover indications of skin cancer, the better. Keep note of all the moles on your body. You should monitor the mole's size or appearance for changes. Get the mole removed and checked by a dermatologist as soon as possible. Please note we are not medically certified, and this is not medical advice. If in any doubts, please see a doctor. Healthy eating guidelines for seniors in the United Kingdom. Here are some dietary guidelines for older folks. It becomes more critical as we age to have a healthy, balanced diet to maintain a constant weight and energy level. Enough nutrients are required by the body to sustain healthy tissues, lungs, and other organs. What you consume daily affects the quality of your life at any age. It would help if you did not disregard these old healthy eating habits. Calcium-rich foods will help you keep your levels up. Our calcium requirements grow with age to keep our bones robust. Osteoporosis and fractures of the bone are more prevalent among the elderly. You may avoid many of these problems if you get enough calcium in your diet. Consume enough fiber-rich meals to stay healthy. The digestive system and the body's capacity to use nourishment effectively both alter with age. Constipation is more common in older persons, who need a high-fiber diet to avoid it. To prevent gastrointestinal or irritating food-related problems as they age, seniors should eat enough levels of soluble and insoluble fiber. Make sure you have enough protein in your diet each day. Protein is essential for the body to generate, maintain, and replace biological tissues. Consume fish oil containing omega-3 fatty acids to help prevent heart disease. Taking fish oil has numerous health benefits. To get omega-3s from supplements, people take either DHA or EPA, docosahexaenoic acid, icosapentaenoic acid. As we become older, our arteries get more prominent, which raises our risk of cardiovascular disease. It has an impact on blood flow and the heart's ability to pump. Probiotics should be consumed on a daily basis. Improving digestion requires encouraging the body's balance of helpful and harmful microorganisms. Bacteria present in the intestines and stomach, known as probiotics, play an essential role in maintaining good health by promoting a healthy immune system and digestive system. How to get the most out of walking as you get older. Some of the many health advantages of walking are described here. People who want to enhance their physical appearance while still staying healthy should avoid running since it is an ineffective kind of exercise. This low-impact exercise is suitable for people of all ages and fitness levels, and it's interesting to watch and take part in. Is it going to be you who makes the first move? While there are several methods to become fit, one of them is via walking. Improvements in cognitive function with growing older. As a result, staying engaged is crucial for developing new brain cells that may one day be employed to treat diseases like Alzheimer's. Enhance your mental well-being now to benefit later in life. Cycling and walking improve not only physical well-being but also provide several mental health advantages. Take a quick stroll if you're nervous to help you relax. Running is a great way to relieve stress and boost your mood. You can lose weight by walking. Our metabolism slows down as we become older, which causes us to gain weight. Regular physical exercise may help you maintain a healthy weight and stay in shape. Some people report losing a large amount of weight quickly with this method. As you become older, it helps your heart stay healthy. Health tips such as having a positive outlook often help to maintain the body clean. It's possible that having a positive outlook on life, for example, might help keep your body clean. Some cardiovascular disorders, such as excessive blood pressure, may be prevented or treated by walking for 30 minutes each day. Contributes to diabetes prevention and longevity when consumed. Up to half of the individuals with type 2 diabetes may be prevented from acquiring it, according to research showing that getting enough exercise and eating a healthy, balanced diet can help. If you're trying to reduce weight, taking a walk may assist, but it won't help combat this disease. It will only assist you in your quest to shed pounds. You may better control your blood sugar levels if you follow a regular physical activity plan. Senior mental health care has a significant role to play. Mental health in the elderly is something we should always take seriously. When people discuss mental health tips, they include a variety of causes. When you, a loved one, or a parent struggle with mental health issues, it's normal to feel perplexed. From stress management to counseling and medicine, this study covers a wide range of behavioral health concerns. How can you know if someone has mental health issues? Many people believe that mental health is something that only they should be concerned about. You may use a single phrase to describe a wide range of situations. It's admirable how much work they've put in. You will expand on the perspective and viewpoint of each state, even though you must explain general conditions. A person being preoccupied with two things at once is not uncommon. You must complete each scenario. It's vital to have a complete understanding of the person's circumstances. A wide range of treatments is available, depending on the condition being treated. Counseling and involvement in support groups might be beneficial when dealing with such problems. However, for some individuals, combining medications may be essential. Depending on the healthcare provider, comprehensive care might take the form of full-time or full-time service. There are several choices, and one must be selected that is perfect for everyone. Advice on how to assist loved ones who are suffering from mental health problems. People with mental health concerns are more likely to get assistance from healthcare practitioners than from friends or family members. It's vital to make sure your loved ones get this type of assistance. Even if you don't understand it, it has a significant impact regardless of how little you know about it. Being present and doing your best to aid others means being there for them when they need you. Nearest friends and family, on the other hand, may notice a difference sooner. Accept things as they are by reconciling yourself to their reality. For those with mental illnesses, the thought of comprehending and expressing their views may be unsettling. An excellent place to begin is by finding relaxation methods and someone with whom to communicate. Become more knowledgeable by learning about the resources and assistance that are still available to you. Could you give them the help they need? If you study and learn about the distinctions between the debated solutions, you will have a more excellent knowledge of the discussions. For this reason, you should look into all of your possibilities before choosing a recovery center. Depending on the issue, there are a variety of alternatives to counseling. Tips for living a long and healthy old age. As you get older, it doesn't mean your health has to deteriorate. Here are some health tips. Food and drink are important, so pay attention to what you're consuming. This diet requires low-fat milk and lean meat, along with plenty of fruits and vegetables, cereals, and lean proteins like those found in seafood. Be careful to get enough fluids, even if you're feeling drained and agitated. Even if a beverage is fizzy, you don't have to give it up just because it is. Drinkers should attempt to maintain their livers alcohol-free for at least 2 days a week when detoxing to prevent unfavorable alcohol detoxification effects and not boost the permitted daily alcoholic intake. If you want to maintain your teeth healthy, brush them at least 2 times a day. Brushing and flossing your teeth at least twice a day will help you stay healthy even as you become older. Dental floss may help maintain gums healthy by eliminating bacteria and food particles from in between teeth. Dental floss is available at most drug stores. You'll ultimately acquire sore, swollen, or bleeding gums if you're left to your own devices. Other illnesses such as pneumonia, strokes, and lung disease have also been related to gum disease. As a way to keep your brain active, it's best to keep yourself busy. Exercising regularly means people are less likely to suffer from high cholesterol, coronary artery disease, or a stroke. Some people may benefit from additional assistance, such as increasing their self-esteem and improving their fitness level. Make an appointment with a doctor if you need one. Doctors recommend that people get their blood pressure and cholesterol levels tested regularly. You may always ask your doctor a question when getting your seasonal flu shot. In most cases, your health condition will no longer constitute a danger to your well-being by the time you reach 65. In order to maintain optimal health, you need to take vitamins regularly. Ensure you consume your vitamins such as vitamin D. Eggs and fatty fish are also rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Doctors may also prescribe vitamin D supplements. There are several health and financial benefits to quitting smoking, so do it right now. One's health and cognitive function are adversely affected by smoking. An added benefit of quitting smoking is that it may help you live a longer and healthier life. If you want to stay healthy, this is an excellent guideline. Get your aging body preventative care now. In addition, Medicare may benefit from long-term health maintenance programs like those for cholesterol and heart disease. Flu and pneumonia vaccines are 2 of the most common preventative measures. If you take care of your feet, you'll be able to maintain your mobility as you become older. If you want to keep your feet moisturized and avoid crooked nails, file your toenails straight. Take the shoes for a walk around the block to see whether they'll work with your physique. Even if slipping into a pair of pajamas may be more appealing, a couple of athletic shoes may be a better choice. Your legs may swell up, your body temperature may fluctuate wildly, and you should report any additional symptoms to a doctor. A stairlift may be a good purchase if you have trouble mounting the stairs. A stairlift's price might vary substantially depending on the kind of stairs you have. It is necessary to have either an ordinary straight stairlift or a curved stairlift. You will need either a curved stairlift or a straight stairlift. Be consistent in your sleeping habits. Because of our advancing years, it is necessary to remember that falling and remaining asleep becomes more difficult. Feeling lethargic and irritated might be a symptom. Sleepless and keep to a regular bedtime to avoid oversleeping. Relax with a cup of hot chocolate or a cup of chamomile tea before going to bed. Make sure you get the tests your doctor recommends if they're necessary. Our hearing and vision deteriorate as we get older, so it's crucial to keep a check on them every day. If you're over the age of 65, you should avoid watching television or listening to doctors' conversations since hearing loss is widespread among the elderly. Your eyes should be tested every year if you're above the age of 70 and twice yearly if you're younger. Take care of your mental health and set aside time for yourself. The elderly may enjoy puzzles, reading and writing, and other kinds of creative expression. Adopting such practices may halt the decline in mental health. If you want to maintain your youthful appearance, this is a must. Sitting activities that keep seniors active may be beneficial to those in the UK who are over the age of 60. As you become older, it's essential to focus on staying healthy. To keep the elderly active, here are some suggestions for sitting exercises. Regular, low-intensity physical activity may aid in maintaining balance and preventing an accident. Chair-based workouts will help you improve your core strength, stamina and endurance, and overall physical stamina. Do them at least twice per month. See a doctor before starting a new workout routine if it's been a long since you worked out. Hip marching improves mobility in the hips. The more military training a person gets, the better they are. This series has no repetitions. Rotate your neck in this way to improve neck mobility. Stretching is essential for improving flexibility and balance. Raise your chin and tilt it to the left while keeping your jaws clenched for 15 seconds. Turn the head 15 degrees to the right. 3 to 5 more repetitions are required to get the desired outcome. Your chest may be improved with chest stretches. To improve your posture and flexibility in the upper body, you should do these exercises. Be patient while you get used to the new chair. Using both hands, make a right turn to the left, until you feel a tug on your stomach. Push forward with your arms and upper body. Then, come down and let go of your upper body. When you repeat a command, you should wait at least 5 to 10 seconds. Staying fit may be accomplished by doing upper body twists. To keep your lats and shoulders in shape, you may include them in your training program. Stride forward, one foot in front of the other, arms crossed. To move your torso as far to the left as possible, quickly shift your whole weight to the left for 5 seconds. Before advancing to the west, do the previous actions 5 times with your right hand alone. The extension of the knee aids with knee mobility. Regular exercise may help to increase the range of motion and strength in the knees. Straighten and elevate the left shoulder. Let the legs dangle for 5 seconds before slowly lowering them. Lie on your right knee and do the same exercise 5 to 8 times, then move to your left knee. Do these sitting exercises to keep your health in control. As you become older, it may be increasingly difficult to climb and descend the steps. You'll be able to quickly and easily go about your house again thanks to a stairlift. The price of a stairlift varies greatly, but the benefits it brings are priceless. There are both straight and curved stairlifts. Living in the United Kingdom as an elderly person, tips for increasing your mobility. There is no need to lose your mobility as you become older. Here are some strategies for improving mobility as you age. Physical exercise is essential to a long and healthy life, yet we become less active as we age. Because of our more diminutive stature, we're more likely to go alone, which raises our chance of becoming ill or hurt. When we stop moving, even the simplest chores become more complex. Regular exercise will improve your health and give you more energy. Physically active people may find it more difficult to get about in old age. If they keep up their training, they may improve their general strength, endurance, agility, and balance. According to a study, those who engage in more physical exercise are more likely to maintain a healthy weight and avoid acquiring diabetes and other health difficulties. You may continually improve your health no matter how flexible you are at this moment in life. People who have weak hearts should avoid weightlifting and other high-intensity workouts like interval training. Improve your mobility in older years with these quick tips. Incremental growth is good in the early phases of a new organization. Stretching small weights or increasing your heart rate might have similar benefits as getting up and walking around the neighborhood. Even a daily increase in the endurance of only 30 minutes would be helpful. Sweets with a lot of fat and sugar, for instance, should be avoided. If you're seeking something sweet, try some fruit or protein snacks. When you take good care of yourself, you get a good night's sleep and need rest. Sleep is just as crucial for the elderly as a nutritious diet. They are more likely to fall asleep to postpone going to sleep, and they are also more prone to being inattentive if they don't receive enough sleep as they age. Examining all of your possibilities. You may add agility exercises to your workout program to help you enhance your overall performance. While you're watching TV, have a set of hand weights nearby and do a few odd workouts like walking around the house while on the phone. There is no more work to be done. Get to know some new folks by going on a walk with a buddy. Regular exercise isn't the only way to build endurance, but other methods don't need a lot of effort. After completing a wide variety of increasingly more challenging agility exercises, do not give up. Set aside at least 10 minutes of reading time when you're too tired to exercise. It's better to try and fail than to live a life of comfort and ease. As we age, we lose our mobility. As you become older, you're more likely to notice a decrease in mobility. These strategies might also help you maintain your mobility as you become older. The need for mobility assistance may arise if these other methods do not work. You may have to look at adapting your home. If you live in a house requiring going upstairs, buying a stairlift would be the safest and more accessible thing. This will allow you to get up your stairs like usual again. Summary of health tips. Every older adult should be able to perform these essential health examinations on himself. Intestinal cancer is a life-threatening condition. An eye exam may reveal whether or not you need eyeglasses, as well as reveal problems such as glaucoma that you were previously unaware of. It becomes more critical as we age to have a healthy, balanced diet. Constipation is more common in older persons, who need a high-fiber diet to avoid it. Probiotics play an essential role in maintaining good health by promoting a healthy immune system and digestive system. Cycling and walking improve not only physical well-being but also provide several mental health advantages. Regular physical exercise may help you maintain a healthy weight and stay in shape. It can help prevent or treat cardiovascular disorders such as excessive blood pressure, diabetes, and sleep apnea. Counseling and involvement in support groups might be beneficial when dealing with mental health problems. For some individuals, combining medications may be essential. Being present and doing your best to aid others means being there for them when they need you. It's vital to make sure your loved ones get this type of assistance. Brushing and flossing your teeth at least twice a day will help you stay healthy. Dental floss may help maintain gums healthy by eliminating bacteria and food particles from in between teeth. Exercising regularly can help reduce high cholesterol, coronary artery disease, or stroke risk. Quitting smoking may help you live a longer and healthier life. Your health and cognitive function are adversely affected by smoking. Long-term health maintenance programs like those for cholesterol and heart disease can benefit from long-term preventive measures such as flu and pneumonia vaccines. If you want to keep your feet moisturized and avoid crooked nails, file your toenails straight. A stairlift may be a good purchase if you have trouble mounting the stairs. Sitting activities that keep seniors active may be beneficial to those in the UK who are over the age of 60. Chair-based workouts will help you improve your core strength, stamina, and endurance. See a doctor before starting a new workout routine if it's been a long time since you worked out. Physically active people may find it more difficult to get about in old age. Physical exercise is essential to a long and healthy life, yet we become less active as we age. Here are some strategies for improving your physical mobility as you age. As you become older, you're more likely to notice a decrease in mobility. Stretching small weights or increasing your heart rate might have similar benefits as getting up and walking around the neighborhood. It's better to try and fail than to live a life of comfort and ease. Please note this is not medical advice, and always seek professional help. So that concludes our video on health tips for the elderly. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.